Hey everyone, it's Jax again from your Popcorn Review Podcast. Today's going to be my episode 64. We're going to talk about a couple movies. One is the reboot of the franchise or remake of the franchise with I Know What You Did Last Summer. And the other one is A House of Dynamite. I will say both of these movies right now are on Netflix. I'm not sure if you can watch I Know What You Did Last Summer anywhere else, but I did watch it on Netflix. And the House of Dynamite is actually a Netflix exclusive or a Netflix original. But I'm going to start off with I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was nice to see. Scream did it a few months back or a few years back with making reboots or, adding more episodes to the franchise. This is kind of that same scenario. They brought back some of the original cast, the original two people that didn't pass away from the original movies. And you even had Brandy make an appearance later on in the movie, or Brandy's character. Don't remember her name, honestly. Um, don't want to give too much because this movie's only been out for a couple weeks, but it was nice to see. Yeah, it's been what, like 20, 30 years since the last one, maybe 20 to 15 to 20 years or so from the last one. Um, but honestly, it was nice to see. The story was okay. I'm honestly going to give it about a 7. It was, again, nice to see the ending. There's going to be another one according to how it ended. Not sure how it's going to work because it was on platform and not in theaters, at least from my understanding. But it was nice. You had Jennifer Love Hewitt's character come back. You had Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character come back, and they showed how their lives were separated. At one point, they actually were married, and they had ended up divorcing. Um, it's just Jennifer Love Hewitt's character was ended up being like a professor at a college. The new cast, goes finds her and tries to figure things out. And honestly, throughout the entire movie, I kept guessing who was the killer. I ended up being right for one of the killers. I kept thinking that it was somebody's parent at one point. I kept thinking that it was the preacher at one point. Then I said it was one of the friends. It is one of the characters that is actually in the friend group that's actually the killer. But you guys will have to figure out why and what's going on. The twist to this, I don't want to give up the second character. So I'm gonna tell you now, this is a spoiler. If you do not want to know who the main villain is, or the second murderer, or the second slick character, or the second fisherman, fast forward or stop watching the video now. It's Freddie Prinze Jr. He actually works with the first character, one of the kids, like I mentioned, and helps them kill off his friends and starts pretty much a killing frenzy back in their own hometown. So you survived the first two movies, bro, just to come back and kill people 20 years later. What the fuck? Did not expect that at all. Didn't expect none of the main characters to be in it. Well, that's not true. I knew Freddie Prinze Jr. was in it because I listened to his podcast and he's talked about filming that movie. So I knew that. I didn't know Jennifer Love Hewitt was coming back. Didn't know Brandy was coming back. But how do you go from being one of the final, how they call final girl, one of the final people, and then you end up being one of the fucking killers? What in the fuck? Cannot wait for the second movie because somebody always stays alive. Someone always knows what you did last summer. So good movie. Give it about a 7. It needed some more for me, but the killings were good. Kept making me guess on who the killer might be. So I got one of them. Didn't know it was going to be the second one, but for sure I got one of the characters that is on the screen here. Again, watch the movie. I don't want to give away too much. I already gave you that Freddie Prinze is the killer, but watch the movie. Decent watch. Is on Netflix, so it's free if you already have it. Um, but again, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Give it a 7. Can't wait to watch the next one. It would have been a little bit more if they would have given me more of a story, but still decent movie. Give it a 7. Solid 7. Now, A House of Dynamite. The caption of the movie made me want to watch this. The preview of the movie made me want to watch this. But this movie was fucking garbage. Now, I usually give my movies ratings, right? Honestly, I think I've been pretty good. I think my lowest rating so far this year, if I'm not mistaken, has been a 4 for Fantastic Four. This movie for me gets a fucking 0. 0. They had a star-studded cast. People from all over the place were in this movie. At first, it started off pretty good. You know, a missile was, or an object or a missile was flying over the United States. They were trying to track down where it came from. And then you had different people from the armies trying to like shoot it down. The United States trying to figure out, talk to Russia, talk to Japan, who shot the missile. Long story short, there's no fucking ending to this movie. Okay? It shows you everybody's perspective that they showed in the meeting on how they found out that the missile was possibly hitting Chicago, but no one knows what the fuck happened. It ended with the president on a fucking plane, like thinking about or determining if he should launch the fucking nukes on other countries because he didn't know who shot the fucking thing. That's how it ended. That movie is fucking almost 2 hours long and there's no fucking outcome. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, it is so fucking dumb. I'm surprised y'all wasted your money, Netflix, making this fucking movie. Seriously. You get a fucking 0 for this movie. Honestly, if it wasn't for it being free, I wouldn't even tell people to go watch that movie. It's on Netflix for free if you want to watch it. That's a 0. That's the lowest score I've given any movie so far this year. Like I said, I thought Fantastic Four. I even saw Superman. Didn't like it either, but that's just me. Oh my God. 0. So again, they're both on Netflix. I Know What You Did Last Summer was pretty good. Give it about a 7. I think if it would have given me more, would have given a higher score, maybe like an 8 or a 9, but it wasn't there for me. Still good, but not great. House of Dynamite. If you want to watch it, but it's a waste of fucking time. Again, if you want to watch it, go watch it. But I give it a fucking 0. Again, it had so much potential, but no ending. It just president's on the plane talking to a soldier, asking for advice. He calls his wife. His wife says, "I don't know what you should do." And then literally he's looking down at his legs with the nuclear code or whatever to, throw a bomb off, and the screen goes to black. I even fucking waited to see if there was like a cut scene or something with missiles going off or finally figuring out who the fuck shot it. Nothing. There is a 10-minute run of fucking credits and then nothing. Nothing happens in this fucking movie. Nothing. Do not waste your time. Like, again, I Know What You Did Last Summer, 7. House of Dynamite, 0. Both on Netflix. Try them if you want. Do not recommend House of Dynamite at all. I Know What You Did Last Summer, decent. I give it a 7. Again, want to watch these movies, guys? Both on Netflix. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.